beautiful souls. How are you all doing on this evening? Welcome to my channel, Ursula's Journey. I hope that you all are doing amazing today. Had a wonderful day. And also, I hope that your families are doing well. Well, you all, I am back with another Dollar Tree haul. And I have a couple of things I want to show you. But before I get started, you all see the lipstick that I have on here? This is the lipstick that was in one of the hauls that I had, a couple of our hauls, and it was this actual, I think it's Ebbing, New York, this color lipstick here. And the color was Corella. And I'm going to take it out and show it to you all again. And it's a matte, and it is a matte. I have certain times that I wear certain types of lipsticks and whatever. So I just put this on you all just to come in and show you all this. But this is like a cranberry color. You all can see a burgundy color. But I did do a darker liner with it because just putting it on by itself didn't blend, of course, with my hair color and skin tone and everything. So this is the actual lipstick, and I've worn it before, and I really like it. I don't wear it every day right now when the seasons change. And as I mentioned about, when you have your hair tones, different colors, I do more of a brown color, fall colors of different things with the actual eyeshadow and all of those things, and sort of a fall or brown mocha lipstick. But I just wanted to put this on and show you all. And this is the actual lipstick that I purchased here. And I saw you all had been hauling that. And once again, it's a Corella. And I like it. I like it. But as I mentioned, you have to have those certain outfits on in order for it to pop. So let's go ahead and get into the haul, you all. What I have today is just a few things here. And I went down and I was trying to decide what I was going to get. And my Dollar Trees here, y'all, are just like, I'm like, what is going on? I'm watching you all's Dollar Trees. I'm going in looking for these critter plates. I'm looking for a couple of things. I'm like, what's going on? So I'm going to have to venture out a little bit more as it relates to what I'm looking for in the Dollar Tree. And I'm grateful that I'm looking at you all's channel because you're showing me some different things. And I've got to find some things here. So haven't been able to find many things, but I'm going to get there, you all. In my thumbnail, you all, you may have seen what I had up there. This is the actual Home Bright here. Home Bright Free and Clear Ultra Dish Detergent. Dye-free, no harsh chemicals, 19 fluid ounces. And I saw someone had this, and I was like, let me go ahead and try this. Because, many times I love to see things that are saying that the actual free and clear, the dyes and the parables and all those different things. So this is my first time. Now, this was a 150. It was a 150. No smell, has a fresh smell to it. And you all may have seen that when I took it. Look how it's actually thick. It's very thick dish detergent, which is a little thicker than probably what I've used with my Palmolive. So I'm going to try this and see how it works. And if it's something that I'm really interested in and I really like, I may get it from my mom. My mom's a breast cancer survivor, so she's really particular about different things. And she cleans with vinegar. But it says, caution, eye irritant in case of eye contact, rinse thoroughly with water, like most things do, and keep out of reach of children. So it says not test on animals and safe for septic tanks. Safe for septic tanks, I'm sorry. So it has this in here, and I'm going to try this and see how this works. And I may just take a little bit to my mom, let her try it. But anyway, I was like, let me go ahead and look at the Home Bright products. There were not many products there. So this is another Dollar Tree that's in Trussville, Alabama, close to me. But I'm like, okay, now. So I'm going to have to venture out a little bit more and pick my actual schedule of when I'm going to go to these. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable to my chair. I'm going to go to these different Dollar Trees. So this is what you all saw here, and I'm looking forward to using it. And I'll let you all know how it works as well. The next thing I purchased, you all, is my Power Stick Beauty and Skincare Shower Gel Brazilian Mist. I purchased 2 of these. I love it. I love it. I hear people talking about it. About a couple of hauls, I purchased the actual deodorant spray because I walk on my lunch. And you know how we tease, I work in the education arena, how little kids come in from outside and they have that little outside smell. So I'm like, when I'm walking, I don't want to have that. So that's my freshen up, and it is wonderful. When I go outside and walk, I have a 30-minute lunch, and I walk maybe like 20 minutes and come inside and walk a little bit. And I'll go in my office. I just spray the body spray. 'Cause you know how your clothes smell a little fresh, and we don't want that, right? Freshen up. And our SRO, she was like, "Ooh, something smells good." Now I was in my office and she was out front. And I say she came back there. She said, "Something smells good." She said, "I smell it out there." I said, "Well, this is my body mist that I got." And she said, "Oh my God, that smells so good." So it was the Brazilian mist, you all, body deodorant spray. So I love it as well. They did have a few of those there, but it's just a shower gel mist, and it has it's cruelty free, dye free, paraben free, and vegan. 16 fluid ounces, you all. And when I say smell good, smell good. And they had another scent. I haven't tried that, but many people have been talking about the Brazilian on TikTok and different things as it relates to this actual Brazilian smell. And I love this. I don't have any irritation or anything. I'm feeling itchy when I use it. Excuse me, you all. Feeling itchy when I use or anything. And I have sensitive skin, so I'm particular about using things. But this here, I'm thinking the stock is getting a little low, so I'm going to stock up when I go back. And this is, I think, was 125. The next thing I purchased you all was some actual nails. The Must Have Beauty nails, self-adhesive. And sometimes I hate to get this self-adhesive because I put a little bit of glue up under it, and sometimes when I'm pulling it off, it's like, ooh, it really pulled there. So, but these are the self-adhesive, and I'm going to go with a different style here. I don't have any nails on right now, you all. When I put my nails on, as I mentioned, I cut my nails down low because I like to keep them clean. And when I put a nail on, I'm going to have it on maybe like a week and a half, close to two, maybe, not even two, because I like to take them off and clean my nails and whatever. So I cut them down, but this time I just went on and did a little polish and to go for probably today. I did this weekend and probably to tomorrow. So by Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be putting my nails on. And this time I got the actual French, the little square tips. First time getting this actual style of the nail itself. Of course, I've gotten the actual Must Have Beauty nails before. It's the French Manicure Collection, 12-piece press-on nails, self-adhesive. So when I actually get the nails that are pointed, I don't like that, too much. So what I do is they're long, so I cut them down a little bit and file them around. So this time I said I'm going to go with this here style. I love the French style, and I purchased two of these because what I'm noticing when I'm going in, it's not many there. Many people are going with the nails. I have been there and done that in the shops with the nails and all of that. So, almost 58 years old, I'm past that part. So I like to do my nails myself, you all. And what I have been doing when I get those nails, let's say for instance with this color on it over a period of time, sometimes I have painted over it and it does great. And this polish, here's a polish I have purchased from the Dollar Tree, was in one of my hauls as well. It's a nail hardener. So I love it. I love it, you all. So I purchased two of these, and maybe the next haul or sometimes later this week you all will see that I have them on, okay? The next thing I got here is the Softy Styling Gel Argan Oil. Best value, contains vitamin A, E, and B5. I love this gel. I am natural and been natural for some time now. Did it many years ago and went back. Will never go back to a perm or nothing again. I love it. My hair is a little thicker and longer than normal. I usually cut it. I cut it myself. I dye it myself. I do everything. But I love this because it is a gel that doesn't flake up or anything. And when you're using it, it's not sticky or anything like that. And when I put a little bit on my hair, dry or whatever, and work it and whatever, it works fine. It's not flaky. It don't do anything. And it gives a moisture with it as well. Because you all know, for those that have natural hair, sometimes when you have the colors in it, it looks a little dry. You have to work on that a little bit. So I love this Softy styling gel. And this actually was $1.25. So I was looking for it. And they had another style. I was like, no, let me find my brown argan oil. I think the other one that I had was an olive oil. But I really, really like this. And it's a great, great gel for your hair. So the last thing I have here, you all, that I have not purchased in a while, notice I feel like I said one more thing, is an actual brow pencil. I have been getting all of my brow pencils from Temu because they had maybe like 12 to 15 brow pencils for maybe like $3 or whatever, but the colors were not many colors that I would use. So I was trying to look for that nice brown actual color of a brow pencil. And this is from LA Colors. I love the LA Colors, you all. Yes. And it is a, says new and improved brow pencil, eyebrow pencil. And it is defines and fills. Not, when the eyebrows back in the day were going thin many years ago, Ursula went thin and they hadn't grown back much since. So I don't fill them in thickly because I don't know how to do that too great yet. So I got to work on that. But I do fill them in, and also I use it as a lip liner as well. So this color here, you all, is a soft brown. So it says a spoolie included, you all, which means that it has a little actual brush at the bottom for your eyebrows there to fluff them out when you actually fill them in. But this is the color here. And let's go ahead and take it out and see. Because as I mentioned, I am looking and about to purchase my fall lipstick colors. Because I love the fall colors of my lipsticks. And when I saw this brown, I was like, let me see. So let's do it in my hand here, you all. So the outside of my hand may not be able to see it. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. And when I lined my lips a little thick with this and put a little bit of another tad of a lipstick in there, gloss, it's perfect, you all. So I like this. So I may be going back because this is what I'm looking for. So I may be going back, and when I go back, rather, look for some more of these colors here. So I like this. So the LA Colors, you all, they are having some nice makeups, and actually I don't do the blushes or anything like that, but the eyeshadows and lipsticks and things. So they had this in a blue color and all of that, and I was like, I should have gotten a blue, because sometimes I like to eyeline my eyeliners, and eyes with different colors. So I may get the blue as well, but I was trying to be particular, so let me make sure to see how this is going to be before I buy the others. So this is showing me that I will be going back to get others. And look at here, when I tried to rub it off, even, it's not coming off much. So that's good to know that you can get an actual eyebrow pencil and use it as a lip liner that's not going to come off much as well. So the last thing I got here, you all, the red dot, and I said, okay. I saw that Nani's Life had this, and it's actually the Sport earbud, and it's actually 3.5 millimeter audio jack, a 48-inch cord. So I'm going to see how this is going to work. I got the black because in my cars I have the speakers or whatever. But sometimes I'm walking or, in the house or whatever, talking to my mom or something. I may have it on speaker or whatever. But still, when I'm outside doing my walks or whatever, I can actually be on the phone talking when I'm checking on my mom. And I can see how this works because there's a thing right in your ear. I'm not a big fan on the Bluetooth things in your ears. I haven't gotten there yet, you all. So I may eventually do that, because I'm real behind with that. But I'm just not a person that likes that sitting in my ear the whole time. So this is just for the moments to see how it works. And also, you all, I'm going to see how it works when I'm actually maybe doing some lives, because when I have an international radio show, and when I do my recordings and different things for that, I have my microphone and all of that. But still, when I'm actually in the process, I'm going to probably do some lives and do some things like that, and some Zooms or whatever. I can probably have this in here. So we're going to see how this works. I'm going to see if it's going to work on my tablet as well. So we'll just see how this works. But right now, I thought it'd be great for the phone when I'm out and maybe in the stores or whatever, walking around. And sometimes, my husband call or call my mom, whatever. I can just see how this works. So when I get off, I'm going to check on this. But that red dot, I'm like, my goodness. But you know what? It's okay, because I'm a person to where I'm getting out to venture more into stores, of course. But I'm just not going to say I'm going to save a quarter to drive an extra 15, 20 minutes away. If it's right there, I'm going to go ahead and get it. Somebody else may have it cheaper, but I'm not going to go search for it. Right now, I was in Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go ahead and get it. So that's why I went on and got this. And I'm going to let you all know how this works. I haven't heard any reviews on it. And also down there, you all, it has where you can actually increase and decrease the volume. So this may be perfect just for those moments that I'm going to have as it relates to being on the phone for a minute. So, beautiful souls, this is what I have, my small actual haul, you all. I'm going to go put these little things up. I'll be wearing my nails and sharing that with you all. But back again on the lipstick, I got another color. I can't remember what color it was in one of my hauls if y'all go back. But this matte does stay on. And as I mentioned, I just can't wear the lipstick itself. I have to line so it can define a little bit better. So, I'm enjoying it, looking for other colors. So this is my small haul, you all. I hope there's something here that you all have used. Let me know if you've used it. Please let me know about this, okay? How that works for you. Because I'm going to go ahead and probably try it. We have a dishwasher. And of course, as ladies, we can always wash and do something. But tomorrow I'm going to just see how that works and whatever, and see how much it suds up and what it works, and go from there. So thank you all so much for actually joining me on today. If you have went this far with me, I would love you to be a part of my family. Please click the like, subscribe, and share button. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you will know when I'm coming in. I want to congratulate you all on your channels. I am watching. I actually have YouTube on in there. Now we're looking at something else. But every day I try to go on and look at many people's hauls and their channels and try to comment on them because support is important. So that goes both ways. So you all, I would love you all to be a part of my family. Come in. I do many hauls. I'm doing a lot of inspirational messages. That's who I am. That's my walk of life. I do a lot of thrifting as well. So you're going to see a couple of things on here. Then you're going to see Mommy and Cash. Fur Baby is down here. So you all be seeing that. So, beautiful souls, thank you all so much for joining me on today. You all have a great one. Peace and blessings to you all now. Bye-bye.